Hey everybody, my name is Jackie and this is my very first vlog. Don't forget to subscribe to my vlog if you love me. But today I would like to talk about drinking and tattooing. See, a few years ago I moved to Georgia from California and met somebody who I thought, oh my gosh, best idea ever, let's get married. Wasn't the best idea. I'm also Italian, so when Italians get married, we get money, not like stuff. That's exactly what happened. We got almost, like $5,000 or something like that. And the smart couple who thinks before they drink, instead, we went and got wasted, right? And my best friend who was in town for the wedding, she was my maid of honor, totally supported the idea, and we proceeded to go to the nearest restaurant that had a bar in it and accomplished our goal. And in Georgia it's not that hard, because let me tell you, in this state they know how to make their drinks. It happens after 2 or 3 of them and you're good to go. But I had 2 or 12 of them, and I looked at my husband and I said, oh my God, you know what? I have the best idea right now. Let's get tattoos. And he said, that's a great idea. What do you want to get? Totally accurate portrayal of a Georgia accent. And I said, let's get Seth's name. We'll get it tattooed right there. And he said, I'll get it tattooed right here. And then we proceeded to head to the nearest tattoo shop. Side note, my best friend and I on the way there were taking shots out of rocks glasses, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a cup that's about this big. Usually old men come home and they pour themselves a glass of scotch into them. Well, my best friend Katie and I were taking shots out of the rocks glasses that were full, and it's not a shot when you take them out of rocks glasses, it's more like 3. And we were in the back toasting to friendship and celebrating my wedding. It was very exciting. At this point I blacked out, and I can't remember what happened at that tattoo parlor, but the next thing I do remember is waking up wearing a shirt. I have no idea where it came from, but it was white and had a big black Playboy bunny on it. I wake up sitting next to my best friend, who she and I were getting simultaneous lap dances. What? Yes! In the dirtiest strip club in town, all while wearing my beautiful veil and tiara. And I look over at my best friend and I'm like, this was such a good idea. And she looks at me and she goes, Jackie, that's not Seth's birthday. That's not Seth's birthday. I had, on my wedding day, gotten totally trashed in Georgia. Gotten a tattoo of my son's name and birthday in Georgia, and got it wrong. I had his name, but the wrong birthday. My son was born on July 2nd, 2002, and I had the date July 20th, 2002 tattooed on my arm for the next 4.5 years. After I figured out, freaked out. What? And then figured out that, I could go back to the tattoo artist and get it covered up. He, being the oh-so reputable tattoo artist who will tattoo blacked out drunkards on their wedding night, covered it up with some flames. which is why I now have a half sleeve tattoo on my arm because I had to cover up everything. Now, it's the Bride of Frankenstein. Before, it looked like this. I know. Bad. It looked really bad. And people used to ask me what it was and what was the date, because I used to always wear it covered up, but you could see the date underneath the... Right here was the date. Right there. Very embarrassing story. So, I do just suggest everybody remember my story when you decide to go get a tattoo. If you need liquid courage, make sure that you pick out the tattoo sober. Keyword, do not ever think that you are going to have the coolest tattoo when you wake up in the morning, because I guarantee you it's going to be the worst tattoo on the face of the planet. It will be embarrassing. And if you wake up with a cool tattoo, I'd like to see it, because it's probably not cool. Even if you think it's cool, it's probably not cool. So, thanks for watching my very first vlog. I hope I made you laugh. If I did, then definitely subscribe. Tell everyone if you love me, and I'll see you next week.